Hello, Maurieo Vlogs, number 286, Homeward Bound. Hello, welcome. Well, in today's vlog, we leave Glen Massey School and just backtrack a little bit and go around, well, perhaps the other street in Glen Massey, Owen Drive, as we head back homeward to Ngaruawahia. So as we can see, here's a little street, and then we're back on to the turning on to the Wainarrow Road here, and it's Seal all the way here back to Ngaruawahia. So we get a slightly different view of the road going in the other direction. We've got the left-hand side sort of in towards the Hakramata Ranges, and we're looking out over the what's perhaps best known as Firewood Creek. So this would be, if I purchased the house at Te Tiakatia, a few kilometres further south of Glen Massey, this would have been my daily drive into work, which is quite picturesque at this time of year when it's dry, but in the damp and cold and fog it can be a wee bit treacherous. Now along this road, you may recall a while back where I did a bit of a series, here's Elgood's Road there, bit of a series on catching possums in my roof, and some of the sites where I took the possums for execution and they escaped on this little bit of road here. But the incredible thing is that we've got possums back in the roof again, and they're a little bit tardy in getting into the trap. We haven't been able to trap any of them. So for the purposes of this story and my long abiding philosophy of never letting the truth get in the way of a good story, I'm somewhat suspicious that some of the possums that I released have made an incredible journey all the way back to my place again and have re-established their presence in my roof. And so we're now in the process of trying to, well, catch the current crop and send them back out here. I just had a little stop there because I thought that I had stopped recording, but that wasn't the case. The gimbal just got on a little bit of an angle, and the words went horizontal rather than vertical, or vice versa. So here we are, it's a lovely green bit of road there, and a few little side roads that would possibly make great little expeditions on another occasion as we come in to Ngaruawahia from Wainarrow and head along this side here. So the Waipa River is on the right hand side as it comes up, and then we will soon be heading across the Waipa Bridge. So nice little agapanthus there as we come into Ngaruawahia proper, and there's a little dairy on this side here, the fish and chip shop. And then we over the Wainarrow, just around the corner here, the Wainarrow Bridge over the Waipa River, and down to the roundabout. Now I'm going to take a slightly different route to my house, just to be different. So I'm going to go round the roundabout, past Durham Street there, and into Princess Street, and then down just left up here. I can't remember the name. Westgate, into Westgate Street, and then I'll turn right into my place and jiggity jog. We're home in Ngaruawahia and into the old homestead there, where the cats are there to meet us once again. There's Aria. I've tidied up the little bit around there so we can, that's all been tidied up over this last weekend since we did the trip. So there we are, home again. in Narawa here. So let's just move on to today's background. And today's background is these three here. Now I've put a few little hints and clues in the both in the title and in the commentary there that should give you a few little clues as to what these guys might be about. But it might be a bit too obscure, but it seems perfectly obvious to me. But we'll just have to wait and see how many of you can decipher the intricacies of my mind. Anyway, Hall of Fame, yesterday's one. So yesterday was this picture here of a lady with Willie Nelson. And the lady with Willie Nelson is the famous country singer Loretta Lynn, famous for being or singing a song called The Coal Miner's Daughter and appearing in a movie of the same name about her life. So this relates to Glen Massey being a coal mining town, but also the title of yesterday's vlog was Wilton Colliery's Road. And of course a colliery is a coal mine. So Loretta Lynn, the coal miner's daughter, Wilton Colliery's Road, out at Glen Massey, a little coal mining village. Now the first one in with the answer was WT, but honourable mention to this old stoner has been getting in there and giving these a clue, giving these a go, and yep, he got in there and he got this one right, Loretta Lynn. However, he says in his comment, no clue how she's related to the road though, coal miner's daughter. So yeah, he sort of nailed it really, but unfortunately WT was in there a little bit earlier. You have to get up a little bit earlier to get in ahead of WT. He's usually in there pretty quickly. But that's the nature of competition and how you use this. For some, it's a personal challenge, and yeah, the joys of just getting it right and finding it out and confirming that the old mind's still ticking over is all that some require. Others have a little bit of a little bit of friendly rivalry, and yeah, so I hope that it's meets everyone's requirements. So let me know in the comments below your feedback and how you feel. I really want to thank everybody for their work, dropping by to show their support, and some of the comments again about the countryside. That ends this little drive, and so we'll have to wait and see what I've got in store for tomorrow. Obviously, I'll have to. I haven't got anything pre-planned at this stage, but who knows what'll happen. All good. Have a marvellous day. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll just get ready here on the button. Cheers. See you.